Alright, so we haven't got much court approval yet, but we're working on it. Have we spoken to everyone here? Need statues wherever they are.
Where has that servant gone?
To the upper level.
Always shirking their duties.
Yes, let's just go climbing up the trestle. Court approval. Exploring off-limit palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. Okay. And library.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look. I need to get back before I'm missed.
Damn, it's going down fast.
Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the Fate by Andrasti?
Why is the blood on the ground? Weird.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that.
Boring.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
Grand Ballroom. We're supposed to go there at some point. I really want to get in that trophy room somehow. You'd think there'd be statues around here somewhere. We've eavesdropped on these guys before, so... Try this again.
Waste of time.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all.
Did you hear what Gaspar said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
See.
Well. What's this?
Lara, kitchen staff, Vernon, Sophie, Marius. Immediate support down there, something's gone wrong.
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril de Montfort?
It was merely being polite. Unlike some people.
Don't give me that. I've seen the way he looks at you.
Investigate the agents. Okay. Investigate the servants' quarters. There's whispering elves there. I don't know if we've checked them out already. You spoken to this chick?
Inquisitor Lavellan, is there something I can do for you? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
What exactly does a court historian do?
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library and record all official proceedings.
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh yes, this is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began. Even if, Maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Alright.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
You seem to be on fire. Yes, it's definitely on fire. Oh goodness. Yeah. She doesn't seem to be concerned about it. I guess she's well flame proof. She's non-flammable. Is there anything up there? Looks like it. Does it want us to go up there again? Or... no, any Hala statues. I haven't found any yet. Okay, it seems to want us to go up here again.
Maker, I
To
hope
the
not.
level. There's something else. More information about the agent may be found in the guest wing. Okay. Does this lead to the guest wing? I don't know. Nope. Hey, statue. Some lot of dead people here, that's not good.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing.
A coin, eh?
Boring. That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Damn it, I really wanted to check the servants' quarters, but I don't think we have time.
The Empress says.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
Where was the servants' quarters anyway? Nope. 43. It was like an offshoot of here, I think. Grand ballroom. The servants' quarter was like over here, was it? It was somewhere around here. We only got 43%, that's pretty bad. What's that? Royal Kielan. Oh no!
Third bell. Crap. Now I'm just plain late.
Oh dear. Not doing very well, are we? I didn't know it'd be that harsh, jeez.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
I'm here on important business concerning the entire Empire.
As am I, it seems. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough, for the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Let's see Morgan again. Our court approval is just dismal now. I'm kind of gutted about that, but I'm not going to save Scum. You know, I don't really care, to be honest. We need to go in the Grand Ballroom, do we not? Are we going to lose even more approval if we go look here? Oh, that's where it was.
This could be worth checking out.
Yeah, it's nice to see Morrigan again there. He's gone up in the world. Ooh, we're gonna fight, it seems. Open up the inventory menu to equip weapons and... we've got to equip
Someone will
everybody.
be held accountable for this.
We've got to equip everybody. I don't know what we're up against here, so it might be nothing, but... I can't remember what they were wearing. Dorian. Man, I can't believe they're making you do this. Is it Soul Kisser? No. We need Steve stuffs. Also need to level them up. Got 1 point to spend. We've got that as well, I guess. Guess I've got all these. Got full draw. What's left? Leaping shots? Death from above? Oh, leaping shot. We've already got death from above. Already got that. Bit of poison would be nice.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Yeah, I'm all dead.
I need to get back before I'm missed.
Oh, come on. Really? For this too? Seriously? That's just... I hate timers.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
Does this guy seem out of place to anyone else?
Is that the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke. Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader. The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
And I need to get up there somehow. Oh. I'm losing court approval. Wow. Where's my people? Come on, guys. Slacking off. Hopefully it's this way. Yep. Hello. Come on, guys. It's like every time I look around, they're like nowhere to be seen. Guys, wake up, please. It's like I know you're supposed to micromanage. You're supposed to go like, where's Varus? Just do that. Bring him in.
Fancy meeting you here. Inquisitor Llewellyn. Slumming in the servants' quarters with the rest of your people, for once. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
I'm glad to meet you finally, Ambassador.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard.
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought. More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
There is so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Do I need to change back or what? Let's see. To main level, to main level. Okay. I got mellow fruit.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Okay, so we gotta change back then. What were we wearing? Let me just do this real quick. It's not very interesting. Got default weapons. I guess it was gonna do it for me, but I didn't know. Hopefully it does it. Because at the moment we got like default weapons. Okay, back to the ballroom. Confront the Duke. I can't go in there.
Interesting.
Grand ballroom.
Inquisitor Llewellyn. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Oh god.
I'm already taken, Your Grace.
Your lover has nothing to fear. This is business, not pleasure. Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
I assure you the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor. The world is filled with doubt and uncertainty.
-10? What?
Fear rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
There's no need for concern. I've come here to help Orlais.
Helping Orlais has a variety of meanings depending on whom you ask. Kindness to some is cruelty to others. You cannot be a savior to them all. To some you must be a monster. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I have no idea.
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
Oh, -50.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
Yeah.
May Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
That went dreadful. Your journey ends. What? You're evicted. Yeah. Okay, so let's do overtime. Okay, so I'm gonna redo this. Alright, so I did a bit better this time and got 35 court approval, but you know, I'm not too fussed if we get a good result or not. I think I'll just have to wing it. So let's enter the grand ballroom, shall we?
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an
Alright, so we're up here right now.
I need to get back before I'm missed.
Yes, I knew. I knew. We're back here where we were. We're lighting the old fire here. I don't know if I picked up the letter yet or not. I can't remember. But yeah, we were doing these urns. And I discovered the right order. what you're supposed to do. Just like that one. That one. See, there's an order written down, you see, and that's what I thought, so. Let's see. And then it's, this one, this one, this one. That opens this secret thingy here. Yeah, this nice room full of loot here. It's rather nice. I'm not sure if there's anything else down here, but seems to be a room full of loot more than anything. Yep, and that's how you get down there. Let's see. Alright, did I get the ladder from here? I think I did already. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is the room where we find all the dead people. Just seeing if I missed anything last time round. I don't think so though. Let's see, we're pretty much done here. Okay. The bell hasn't sounded yet for the ball, so we've still got a bit of time to have a look around. I think we've done most things we need to do. You know, I've done all the usual stuff. Wait, did I miss anything? This is the problem with...
wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
And you're merging with the wall.
Before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Yeah, we talked to Duke Germain, I believe. This of course leads to outside. Oh, we've done everything. As I'm aware. Basically with the eavesdrops points you can do them again and again and again and again until you... No one left to talk to out here. What's this guy?
This is a private conversation.
Ah. I favor leashing Templars too. I agree about stopping mages. Hmm.
My apologies. I didn't mean to bother you. Gentlemen.
I didn't lose anything for that.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Did we actually pick up the letter? Because last time we picked up a letter. Let's see. Valuables? What would it be listed under? I don't know.
Be careful with that tree.
Yeah, we can't go to the servants' quarters because, of course, we don't have the key. Don't have the key to that either. I wonder why the bell isn't ringing for the ballroom, though. That's rather weird. Hmm. There's something we haven't done yet. This is the problem when you go back to do a thing the second time. You're not sure if you did everything. I pretty much got everything from the library here, so there's not much else to do. We got the letters, so what's the problem? No, that's just to light the veil fire. No. Just wasting court approval here. Very strange. It's like kind of trying to find every little... I'll get through there, okay. I think we've checked everywhere now, I just come around in circles. Where was the servants' quarters? It was down here, wasn't it? It's down here. And it was locked.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing.
We talked to this guy, didn't we?
Yes. You should have considered that before threatening to
Yeah,
burn
we
them
talked to
all in
him.
their homes.
Another time, my lord.
Get these
Did you
pastries
hear
out
what
to the
Gaspar
diplomats.
said to Duke
The
Germain?
Duchess has asked for too many.
This
I
way is
can't carry
closed.
them all.
Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Did we find the thing here? Yeah, we did. I guess
I'm not talking to you until we get home.
Guess we go back to the ballroom and just carry on.
I think the war will end tonight. The Empress does.
It's so weird that they're not ringing the bell. What did I miss? It's all blocked off. Hmm. Let's return to the ballroom then.
Well, well.
Talk to
What
Morrigan
have
again.
we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith, delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
I'm here on important business concerning the entire Empire.
As am I, it seems. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
Oh, we got a dude trying to butt in on the conversation.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Alright, let's go inside. Take a look around.
Prince Ezio Valisti of the House...
If the Inquisitor is here with Gaspard, does that mean that Andraste wants him to be Emperor?
Maximilian swept me off my feet.
Mistress Nightingale.
Let's talk with Liliana first.
To see you.
Look at Lady Cambian's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster. I found this out. I'm not sure of its value. Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Okay.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose and you're concerned about buckles on shoes. Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambian's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambian acquire such a grand shoe? What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no? You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps. This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
Fair enough.
Have you seen anything interesting? Oh, yes. Halam Shiral is lousy with scandals and scheming. But no sign of our Tevinter infiltrator, I'm afraid. Who do you think the Inquisition should support? What we need most of all is a stable Orlais. Either Celine or Gaspard can give us that. I should go. Be on your guard. I always am.
Inquisitor, was there something you needed?
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
11 scandalous secrets. So we can get more secrets?
Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
The game, of course.
Ooh,
Celine has
Briala.
something up her sleeve.
Hello, Briala.
Inquisitor Llewellyn, how many of the guests have mistaken you for a kitchen servant? You haven't dazzled the court this evening, but at least you've avoided embarrassing yourself. Well done. What brings you to me?
I want to know more about the peace talks. What can you tell me about Celine and Gaspard?
Gaspard is a warmonger. He served in the war against Ferelden and fought a dozen skirmishes on the Navarran border. He's a simple man. Simple men aren't hard to manipulate. Celine is the voice of reason in the Empire. But reason is cautious. Reason looks for compromise. Reason doesn't choose radical change, however sorely it may be needed.
You might be interested in what I found. It's about you, actually.
You murdered negotiators and stole their documents.
In Orlesian politics, Inquisitor, murder and intrigue barely count as trying. If that shocked you, wait until Celine shows her hand.
I found the drop point, Briala. I know your people are hidden all over the palace.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have spies, Inquisitor.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Interesting. I got caught verbal? The hell? Let's talk to Lady Fleur.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We will be happy to assist you if we can.
Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
My investigations turned up something interesting.
Maybe shouldn't let on. This chick freaking out.
If the evening ends favorably for the Empress, how does the Inquisition benefit?
Her Imperial Majesty brings the might of the Orlesian Empire with her friendship.
She is also a respected diplomat and world leader. She can forge alliances for you with Rivain, Antiva, the Underfells.
And she throws the best parties.
The best parties, you say?
I'd like to know more about the negotiations. What is the Empress trying to accomplish with the negotiations?
Peace is her only objective, Inquisitor.
Gaspard and Briala are driven by personal ambitions, but those desires threaten the safety of all Orlesians.
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Do take care.
Enjoy the masquerade.
Thank you. Oh, quest complete. Sweet. Guess I need to find more secrets. Maybe we won't find them all. Oh. Oh, there's the Empress, but we can't speak to her. Interesting. Ooh, Gaspard, we can speak to him, apparently.
My friend, come in, have a drink. What can I do for you? If you're as delighted by the court as I am, there's a decanter of port around here.
I'd like to know more about you.
All of Orlais knows my story. But you, my friend, are far too sensible to be Orlesian. The heart of it is simple. I am the rightful heir to the throne of Orlais. But my cousin, Celine, is a politician, while I am a man of action. She charmed the Council of Heralds. They gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
So you intend to out-negotiate your cousin?
It will take heroic effort on my part, Inquisitor, and a lot of brandy. The talks will take most of the evening. Make her willing, we will emerge triumphant.
I have a question about the peace talks. You didn't extend this invitation out of the goodness of your heart, Grand Duke.
As you might have guessed, I'm not the most political man. If the nobles believe the Inquisition supports me, it will help in negotiations. And I take joy in watching the scandalized expressions when they see us together.
What will be going on in these negotiations?
We will whittle one another down with words until we are bored into agreement. Celine will talk circles around us. That elf will glower and cast suspicion everywhere. and I will get very drunk. Somehow, by the time they stop serving drinks, our war will be ended. Politics, my friend.
I get the distinct impression that you don't enjoy politics, Duke Gaspard.
In Orlais, they call it the Great Game. They believe it is something you can play and win. But there are no winners. Like dogs playing Wicked Grace, it is a mockery of action. Give me a battlefield, Inquisitor. I will show you who the victors are. When I am Emperor, there will be changes. No more of this courtier's nonsense. The nobles may not like it, but after a few lose their heads, they'll fall in line.
Oh, yeah.
What can you tell me about Celine and Briala?
Briala may be called ambassador, but she is purely a spy. She works towards some hidden agenda. Elves have no place in politics. Her presence here is suspicious. Celine is a skilled player in the game. She knows how to get her way with a few words and a smile. But the game is a farce. I will prove that a few hundred chevaliers are better than diplomacy.
We'll speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
If it's the will of the maker,
You've already spoken to Josephine, I think.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Where are Alban and Colette?
Who cares?
To the vestibule.
Is that Marquis?
Because we need to do the servants' quarters stuff. Which you guys already seen, so I'm gonna cut here. And do it again. Alright guys, so I've been like, fighting and finding statues and just looking around a lot more than I did before because having spent more time talking to people and stuff, I had a greater court approval which gave me more time. But yeah, there's a secret room here that you can open up with 3 statues. Of course I had more statues because I could look around a bit more with more time. And yeah, got all this stuff. We're a bit full though now. Yeah, I found the elven locket, which is interesting.
Her Imperial Majesty has a fondness for elven keepsakes, I see.
I'll admit, I didn't think the Empress was this sentimental.
Actually, we should probably chuck something. Maybe chuck that. Destroy. And that should do it. And we can grab that garnet. I really need a potion bell, do I? I think I already have one of those. Oh. Alright. Just thought I'd show you guys that real quick. And now the bells are going. Hello?
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Oh, now we got an eavesdrop again.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Is that the first bell or the second bell?
That would be the second bell.
Oh,
Fashionably late now.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to...
Time to go in, I think. Second bell. Don't want to be late again.
Inquisitor Lavellen. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Okay, so last time we really messed this one up, and this was what got us kicked out. I'll have to be very careful with this dance and be more subtle next time. Yes.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
So what did we pick last time? Did we pick Let Them Hear Us or Two Women Dancing? I think we picked Two Women Dancing. We got oh no, I'd seen someone and we didn't get anything. Let's try Just Agreeing, because that didn't do anything last time.
Very well.
Oh, thank goodness.
Shall we dance, Your Grace?
Some approval for a change.
I'd be delighted. Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
That one went well last
the
time.
effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake.
It is.
Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think we will, like, I can agree with that. But let's be more intriguing.
Do we both want that,
Yeah.
Lady Floriane?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
I'm here to help is obvious. Which am I to you? Not my problem is rude. I guess question's good.
Am I the curiosity or the
That's
concern?
it. It's always
to
the
you, Your
question,
Grace?
pretty much.
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust Briella. No. It's the Inquisition.
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
Do we get points for that? Or yes.
In the Winter Palace,
With the question.
everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have noticed that. Isn't everyone telling me more?
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
Hey, another 5. I'll do.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
So she wants us to investigate the Royal Wing now.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
The Duchess had some interesting things to say.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori, and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
Okay. Now we're talking.
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
Huh.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
We came here to save Celine.
Then you must not only save her life, but also her empire.
That means giving her a victory over both Gaspard and Briala.
If there truly is proof Gaspard's in league with Corypheus, that would be a start.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Alright, good stuff, good stuff. So I guess they want us to go find material in the royal wing. You can also find oh, Josephine's back there, so everything's returned to how it was before. Maybe we have more time now to investigate things. Like maybe turn up the stuff we missed before. I'm not going to spend long, but there's a couple of places we were unable to open, which would be nice to open. I think I've got a statue spare. Let me go back to the vestibule. I got 100 court approval, which is much better than last time. So much better than last time. Oh man, so it was all about, like, it was so obvious, it was like questions.
Interesting.
Let's see if we can eavesdrop a bit more.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen?
Yeah.
The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
Still nothing from that guy. I think we can go in there. I'm not sure. To the trophy room. There's also Ambassador Anton.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not?
We heard stories of your accomplishments.
Hmm. I don't know what to put.
Yes, and?
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
Answer with a question.
I'm curious. What did you hear about the fight with the archdemon?
They say the army of the Inquisition fought a desperate stand at Haven against the forces of an old god. As the battle raged, you faced down evil incarnate. Spell against spell. Its forces had you trapped. And you cast down a mountain upon the archdemon and escaped.
Even if a tenth of that is true, it's a remarkable feat.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
Court approval is 0. Okay. Ah, I'm getting a trophy room now. Sweet. What we got? Scandalous documents. What else we got? Oh, got another coin. Nothing else. They're full. Another statue and orders. Philippe, move on the western wing of the palace when I send you shots of brandy. Not taking any chances, Gaspard. Even more evidence. Oh, we're losing court approval. No. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's just double check. Yep. That's fine. Phew.
The Grace's Chamberlain has disappeared as usual.
Oh, a scandalous password as well. Nothing out here in the garden now? We got another statue, so we can open up somewhere else too. Oh, suddenly finding even more stuff. Another scandalous document. So many pings. Wow. Just finding documents everywhere.
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition on our guards now than there were before?
Even more documents.
Interesting.
What he's dropping to do?
I had no idea.
Secret love letter. So that's how you get all this stuff. You gotta come out again, have a look around. The only other door I can think of is the one that was off in the garden. Isn't there one in the garden? Maybe there's some more documents around here. Nope.
What is Lady Pentagon
past wearing?
Oh, you get 15 coin tosses. You can get approval for doing that as well. Have you opened this? Oh, we need more statues, damn it. Drat. We don't have enough statues. We didn't find any in there. In the other room.
Where is that lazy elf? I sent him down to the cellar for more wine hours ago.
Burn them all in their homes.
Yeah, I suppose it's only got the royal wing now. Oh, that's good. We did have that blackmail thing as well. But yeah, it did require a lot of running around, didn't it? Ah, another one on here. Ooh, 22 or 30. I wonder if you get anything for getting all of those, or whether it's just doesn't really change much. Sometimes wonder if we missed anything in there. Hopefully not. And that's it, pretty much. I doubt there's anything down here. There's scanless documents in here. Never usually find anything in there. It's strange because we gotta find like 6 more. Also need to find another statue. But yeah, we need to go to the royal wing to blackmail Gaspard. Is there anything more in the library? Any more documents in here? More scandalous documents? Yep. Can we open this one? No, it's still locked. Yeah, we're losing court approval again. I want all the scandalous documents now. None in here. What about upstairs? There's just loot. Oh, look at those. Very nice, very nice. Let's breathe. Yeah, I thought we already had one of those. Let's destroy those shitty rings. And some really rubbish thing. I should allow us to take these two. Yeah. Nothing else. Nothing in the secret room. No scanless documents. No. Damn it. Flip some more coins to get back up to 100. What about in there? Nope. Nothing more in here. No more scandalous documents? Nope. Okay, that failed. Let's flip a coin.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Right, that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. There was a lot of running around, a lot of finding things, so that's what you gotta do on this bit. Evidently. Still would like to find all the documents, but that seems to be it so far. And yeah, next time we'll be attending the negotiations and see how that goes. Till next time, guys.